Fresh off the deck, it is the ULTRAMAXIMUS here, everybody. Thank you for joining us once again for your secret variant fix. 10/10/2022 for most of the final orders due, some 10/9/2022 shown you last week, and we'll take a look beyond it to 10/16/2022 for those other orders too. This is the secret variant, and I want to give a shout out to everybody in the live chat, subscriber only mode for this show. Let's get this thing cranked. This is where I'm going to ask you to subscribe to the content that I provide you here on this channel. And you're going to do so by going and clicking that subscribe button, and then you're going to go click that notification bell for notifications. And if you're not getting notifications, unsubscribe and resubscribe again, and then try clicking that notification bell, and those notifications should work perfectly for you. YouTube glitches. Leave me a comment below, and of course, if you're liking and sharing the video, I love you. The ULTRAMAXIMUS YouTube subscriber count broaching almost 1,200 of you now, and this is the reason why we're going to get this Ultra Box given away here. I got to do it soon. I just got to get it out of here. I got to get it out of here so I can start doing small Ultra Boxes, and this way, yeah, you know, I can make space. But at the same time, it's a subscriber-only giveaway, so make sure that you are telling your friends if they want to get entered into this thing. They better be a subscriber here. I've now got the ability to pull the entire list, and we're going to do some very interesting bracketry for giveaways here and have a, you know, contest. You know, we are Venom. Thank you for saying that. It's not all well, but life does go on, my friend, no matter what. We are here on this prison planet for us weary souls who have either been freshly born or, you know, in punishment mode. But anyway, don't punish yourself with that. And don't forget to check out the next episode of The Raw Report. The Raw Report mail is going to be basically I'm going to pick up some mail drops and all the cool stuff that I picked up at the local store. And don't forget to subscribe to all the wonderful content that is the feature channel section, including some Spine Ticks and the Ninth Wonder, the Near Nirvana Girls, and Hood Rat, and Newbie, of course. And there's a lot more there, too. Blind Adam, Awesome Sauce Radio. And for all the rest of you guys, follows are always appreciated. Make sure you, of course, hit up wantedcomics.com. Follow them on IG as well. And then follow me on Whatnot, too. New phone will be here tomorrow, hopefully. Said 2 days. And you can download Whatnot through the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. And yeah, man. Nate, I'll get into all that stuff later. Facebook and IG are ULTRAMAXIMUS. And of course, follow us on Twitter, ULTRAMAXIMUSX. Money Mel V and company over there on Drunken Chat. I've missed you guys last couple of weeks. I'm on hiatus right now. I got too much going on. And you know what? Just the support of my brothers privately has been phenomenal. Phenomenal. All right. So soundtrack provided by, again, Wipeout Audio. wipeoutaudio.com. Make sure you subscribe to them over here on YouTube as well. Follow them on Spotify. And of course, if you're looking for logo work and variant cover work, make sure you are hitting up Herd S. Eric. The man gave the ULTRAMAXIMUS logo the overhaul and just absolutely sent it home, man. Knocked it out the park. ComicBarricade.com help keep your comic books upright in your comic boxes. And that's a good thing. And you can use this code ULTRA, get yourself 10% off your orders. And yeah. This is the secret variant, everybody. Super Chat isn't active yet. Once we get the business bank account is the last straw that I'm waiting on right now. And man, I tell you, these people want ungodly amounts of money, $10,000 minimum deposit, all sorts of stuff. I'm just trying to have my YouTube channel and my comic book sales stuff kind of all in one basket. So that's what I'm working on still, and that's the reason why it's taking so long. It's the same reason why the Ultra Box hasn't been given away yet. So there you go. But you guys, this is the secret variant. Your most trusted source in FOC reporting, and that is the reason why you come in here week in and week out to see me. Oh, and you know what? I gotta hide this one from the YouTubes because otherwise they're gonna blur it. I forget about wearing this shirt all the time, and I should be wearing other content. But you know, this is one of those dry fit shirts. And yeah, long hair, don't care. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the secret variant. Again, I am the ULTRAMAXIMUS, and you are in for, we're going to try to breeze through this one in about an hour and get out of here because I'd like to go eat some dinner and then I got to get some work done. So we're going to do all that. Look, thank you guys for all the well wishes and checking in on us here. Florida got hit. Florida got shellacked. You know, it was a Cat 4, and everybody's like, oh, it's a Category 4, we're going to be fine, you know, Category 4. And then, like, right before that thing hit, it got upgraded to a Cat 5, making it one of the most powerful storms in history to ever hit Florida. It's a once-in-500-year storm. There is currently enough cool footage showing the draining of Florida because it's got all the fresh water and the salt water mixing through the overflow of the state, and it's all, you know, going out to the Gulf of Mexico and the ocean. You can actually see that stuff from satellite. But we're crazy. Florida almost kills us on a daily basis. I mean, we've got let's see, we got bears, we got alligators, we got brain-eating amoebas. You know, we got all sorts of things. You know, it's kind of like the Australia of the United States here. So you guys know that only the strong survive. That is why you're here watching this fool who decided to move here. Yeah, we got pythons too, man. You know, we got it all. And for others who don't know, Brad Selden is also a local here. And yeah, we get Florida Panthers. That's right. Bobcats, lynx. You know, all sorts of cats that want to kill you. But it's quite a good time. So everybody, this is the secret variant. And as you know how we do here, there's spoilers ahead because we're going to take a look at some orders that are due to come out in, you know, 3 weeks to 5 weeks on some of these publishers. So here we go. We're going to kick this one off as the tunes kick up the beat, kind of pick up the pace, and everybody just needs to remember the reason why I listen to fast-paced synth music is because it raises your internal vibrations. It raises your heart rate. Increasing your vibrations will increase a lot of positivity in your life. Ablaze Publishing also will raise your heart rate a little bit. Comic Boom in the house. You know, John Royale is always doing it very well. He's definitely my favorite, not Jeff Scott Campbell. But then this one right here. So I'm pretty sure these books were actually on FOC once and then got put back because I'm pretty sure I chose some of these for my appearance on the Cover Picks draft. Yes, Belit and Valeria are indeed Conan characters. They are from the Sumerian realm. So this is what makes this one kind of cool too. All right, and then we got the 10-copy Royal Incentive Virgin. We got the 20-copy Usinacorin Virgin. Are they a couple? A couple of badasses, yeah. Hey, you know what? Whatever happens in the pages of these books stays in the pages of these books. But I'm pretty sure one of them is the chick who died in the Conan movie, and the other one is something else. Yeah, Belit won in Walmart packs, and that's just it. There's Marvel stuff over there that's got some pretty cool stuff in the Conan stuff. Yeah. So, but this is the Ablaze stuff. So as you guys know, the Ablaze is going to be a little bit more on the adult side. Ahoy, giving us orders that I showed you last week for Billionaire Island Cult of Dogs. So I wonder what this one's about. And then here's this one. It's got Billionaire Island Cult of Dogs, 3-copy Shannon Wheeler unlockable variant. And lots of really interesting things. You guys remember those crazy orderings in the back of comic books where you can like order like sea monkeys and a whole bunch of things? Well, turn them up a notch and read those. Then we got Ahoy Comics due next week, 10/16/2022. Highball number 3 of 5. Cover A, Fred Harper. Highball number 3 of 5, cover B, the 3-copy Daniel Schoenig unlockable variant. Aftershock is shattering your expectations, and of course the Fear of a Red Planet number 1, cover A. And then the Fear of the Red Planet number 1, cover B, 15-copy incentive. I don't know what was hanging from those trees, man. American Mythology Productions is giving us Zorro Flights number 2, and this is an American Mythology exclusive black and white variant, but they didn't show the cover. But then they got Zorro Flights number 2 with the cover A. And then they got the cover B, the classic variant. And then here is your cover C limited edition photo cover. Next up, we got the Archie. And, you know, if you look at that Archie logo right there, and then you look at the cover of this book, I would say that they probably didn't have to go very far for their artwork. But this right here is your Archie's Milestones Jumbo Digest number 17. This is your best of your 1980s. Artists, writers, and artisans. Gatsby number 1 of 8. And then we got Gatsby number 1 of 8 cover B. That was wild too, right? Black Caravan orders 10/9/2022. I showed you this one last week, but I'll show it to you again. Black Souls Ballad, Hell is for Kids, number 4. Final orders due next week for Black Caravan, though, or 10/16/2022, is the Phantasmagoria number 3. Wrapping up there. Comics Experience, due today, 10/9/2022. This is the stuff I showed you last week, is Divide number 2. Divide number 2, cover B. Flowers for Henry, cover A. Flowers for Henry, cover B. And then the Saga of a Doomed Universe, cover A for issue 3. The cover B, cover C, and the cover D. You know, if you're into the Comics Experience. Heavy Metal also dropping Entropy number 3 of 6, cover A. Now you're going to want to ask them about the variant cover, which is your cover B, 5 copy incentive. All right, we got Mad Cave. Mad Cave is dropping Nature's Labyrinth number 1 of 6 issues. Potions Incorporated number 5 of 5. Merc Publishing, and this is stuff due next week, 10/16/2022. So you got a whole week to stew on this stuff. Oh, and it's a whole bunch of late printings on their books, which I don't know if all of these are first appearances, but some of them might be. Tread lightly, but do what you do. Do what you do. Death Rage number 1 second printing, of course. They give you number 2 second printing as well. And then here's number 3 second printing. Number 4 second printing looks tight though, that negative space. And then here's Miss Meow number 1 third print. Miss Meow number 2 second printing. Now this one, the Chat Noir. You know, this is where I think it's going to be a little bit of a chase for some people. But then here's your Miss Meow number 3 second print. Oni Press, 10/9/2022. And what do they have for you? They've got Invader Zim number 1, but this is the 25th anniversary foil edition. So this is due today. Foil edition, cover price of $9.99. But it is a 25th anniversary foil edition of the first appearance of Invader Zim number 1. Pink Lemonade number 2. And then we've got Rick and Morty, Crisis on C-137, number 3 of 4. And then cover B. Rick and Morty presents Beth, HMD, cover A, and then the cover B. Oni giving us another week next week, and this is a Gritsuko Out to Lunch, which was actually pulled from 2 weeks ago. There's your cover B, and that's all they showed. Scout dropping the Ozza the Barbed number 3 cover A, and then here's the cover B to go along with that one. Bones of the Gods number 1, Bones of the Gods 10 copy. Impossible Jones Naughty or Nice one shot, and then here is the cover B to go along with that one. Scout Comics giving you the 10/16/2022. Born of Blood number 1 going second printing. Oh, actually that's not Scout, that's Merc. Oh, look at me making a mistake. So that's a Merc. Born of Blood also second print. Make sure you add that one to your Merc publishing list. Darkland number 1 with the cover A. The Darkland number 1 cover B. Yeah, and I'm sorry about last week, guys. If you checked out last week, I did Secret Variant, and then I had to do a part 2 for like the last 6 minutes of the show because the internet just flickered. The power actually just flickered and cut out. And then everything came back up, and I was like, are you kidding me? I'm not live anymore. I was so mad. But thank you guys for tuning back in and finishing that one. But the life and death of the brave Captain Suave. Tri-scale number 6. Next up, we've got Titan Comics. Blade Runner Black Lotus number 4, cover A. Blade Runner Black Lotus number 4, cover B. Blade Runner Black Lotus number 4, cover C, concept art. Blade Runner Origins number 9 through 12, Hack Virgin Pack. And they couldn't let me click on the other covers to show you. I was very mad about that. Final orders due 10/9/2022 for Vault, giving you the Dark Interlude number 5 and the cover B to go along with it. Fox in the Hair number 4, cover A. And you know what? There actually was a cover B, I think, for that one. But I wonder if they delayed it because I think they actually showed them in another one. But anyway, more Vault. This one is the next weekend of Vault stuff. So look, they did not show anything but a cover A. And if they didn't show anything but a cover A and a cover B, but they actually, this is the one they actually did show all the variants for. Okay, my bad. I misspoke. Here's your cover C 5 copy incentive. Here's the 10 copy. Here's the 25 copy. Here is the 50 copy. Here is the 75 copy. And then the 100 copy deluxe treatment full art Tyler Crook variant. Fox in the Hair number 3, cover A. And then here is the Fox in the Hair number 3, cover B. Mindset number 5, cover A, and then you didn't show the cover B, so you know that's coming back around again. West of Sundown number 6, cover A. Cover B, the cover C by Tim Seeley. Then we have the Frisian unlockable variant cover, which is going to sneak up on a lot of people. And then here's the 25 copy incentive Jenny Frisian unlockable variant. So, Frisianos, take notice of that. Whatnot Publishing dropping some serious books this week. Ninja Funk number 1, cover A. Cover B. Cover C. This is the Kirkham Laser Wolf variant, right? I get it. It's a homage. Some people dig those, right? Here's the cover D, the Cormac Pokemon homage. Here is the My Food Lunch. This one's probably going to get some people. Tony Fleeks, though. Oh, man. 25 copy incentive, the Kirkham variant. The 50 copy Kreese variant. The 100 copy Eastman variant. Geek Filter, good to see ya. See, all I do is shout out people and they appear. Ninja Funk number 1 also has probably one of the sickest Boss Logic covers done, and this is a 250 copy incentive. So that's gonna suck. So yeah. Ninja Funk number 1, cover K, Hurricane Relief variant. So for all you guys, you know, there you go. Whatnot Publishing doing more than the main publishers. I gotta say it. You know, you can show and share all these Instagram videos of sellers not having a good time at the floor, but I'm gonna see how I do with my new phone because I needed a new phone. I've got a Galaxy Note 9 as my current handset. So yeah, that thing's 4 years old, over 4 years old now. So it was time for an upgrade. It really was time for an upgrade. And the new device is going to be 512 gigabyte memory factory. Oh, it's going to be so good. So we'll see how it goes. And doing Whatnot stream should be a breeze. So I'm looking forward to getting back on there. And that's going to wrap it up for Whatnot. Make sure you guys follow me on Whatnot too, because I've already got the books sorted. I'm pulling out and making sure that they are of grade, because you guys know I'm a near mint monster. So just make sure you follow me, because it's gonna get live. And then I also told you guys I'm starting an Instagram sales page, and I am going to be reactivating my eBay page. So be on the lookout. I got fire coming for all you guys, and you guys know how Ultra does. Zenoscope. So we got a big Zenoscope FOC. So buckle up. But the Bell Deep Freeze one-shot cover A. The Bell Deep Freeze one-shot cover B. Oh, Ivan Tao. The cover D by Lobos. And then we got the cover A for the Grim Fairy Tales 2022 Holiday Pinup Special. And then here is the cover B. The John Royale. And then the Ortiz. Grim Fairy Tales number 66, cover A. Grim Fairy Tales number 66, cover B, Vittorino. Grim Fairy Tales number 66, cover C. Grim Fairy Tales number 66, cover D. Myths and Legends Quarterly Blood of Gods number 1, cover A. Cover B by D. Pascal. And then cover C by Thompson. Huh. Man, that sucks. That sucks. Geek Filter. Yeah. Well, we already know that you are, you know, the upper class of art intellect. So it's fine. Cover C, Thompson. The cover A for Oz, Return of the Wicked Witch. Cover B. Oh, cover C by Thompson. See, Zenoscope never disappoints. Ivan Tao also not doing too shabby here. And then the 10 copy is the cover E FOC variant. Cover A of Oz, Return of the Wicked Witch number 2, cover A. There's the cover B. Here is the cover C. And then the cover D. Robin Hood Last Stop one-shot cover A. The one-stop cover B. The cover C. And then the cover D by Garvey. Van Helsing Rights of Shadows one-shot cover A. Van Helsing Rights of Shadows one-shot cover B. Van Helsing Rights of Shadows one-shot cover C. Meguro. I mean, look, none of these disappoint. I mean, even Lobos coming back around again for the Van Helsing cover D. Yeah. And what I've been noticing is my favorite hater influencers that love to follow me and then try to steez bite my stuff. They're now going towards all of the like extreme dynamite artists and trying to see who got it. Boom Studios giving us the Behold Behemoth number 1 cover A. Behold Behemoth number 1 cover B. 25 copy incented by Lunar. Basically just a version. 50 copy Sorrentino. FOC reveal variant. Cover F is your unlockable variant. Firefly Keep Flying number 1 cover A. Here's the cover B by Miguel Mercado. No, not in slow mode. There's just not a whole lot of people chatting. People are in shock and awe at all the books I'm showing them. The cover C is your Franny Premium variant. And then this is your cover D 10 copy, Mercado. Local Comic Shop Day 2022. Behold Behemoth number 1 of 5 giving a cover G gatefold variant cover. They didn't show any of the other books, which was weird. And my God, Mercado again just up with this one. Magic the Gathering number 20 cover A. And they didn't show the Secret Planeswalker variant cover. And they didn't have a Mercado variant cover shown. They only had this 10 copy U. What? Dark Horse giving us the Minor Threats number 3 cover A. Cover B. Cover C foil. Survival Street number 4 of 4 cover A. Survival Street number 4 of 4, cover B. Dynamite Entertainment. Betty Page. Apocalypse ring. Amron Burgundy. Chaos Metal cover number 1. So, for all of you Campbell fans wanting the Ultimate and Campbell collectibles, hint, hint, hint. Limited metal variant of Campbell doing Evil Ernie and the other Chaos Comics characters. My gosh. Chaos Metal cover, Comics Chastity number 1. Evil Ernie number 1. Demon or Lady Demon number 1. And then we're on to Cherish number 1 by Silvestri and Ebas. Yeah. Brett Booth. And then we've got Cherish number 1 cover C. Here is the cover D. This is your 10 copy incentive. This is your 15 copy incentive. It's said by Booth, but you know what? This is the difference between the artwork that they had. Obviously, they got that one backwards. And then this is the 20 copy Silvestri and Ebas. The 25 copy incentive Lee Virgin. And then the 30 copy Canet Virgin variant. There's the 40 copy incentive Booth Virgin. No, it's not. It's the other one again. There's the Booth Virgin. So they were getting these. They're getting these all sorts of out of order, and then the limited Virgin variant. So, as you know, cover M is the Cherish FOC Halal variant, and then here is the FOC incentive 7 copy. You see why she's cherished, all right. Me too. And then 10 copy, Fiery Red, Booth Fiery Red. And then we've got Elvira Quarantine Special line art variant. Sweetie Candy Vigilante number 2 cover A. Sweetie Candy Vigilante number 2 cover B by Howard. Sweetie Candy Vigilante number 2 cover C. Here's your cover D is your 10 copy. The 20 copy Howard Tint. Here is the 25 copy. And then this is the Rock album homage, which is kind of cool. But Deadpool did it first. To be honest. Sweetie Candy Vigilante. Oh, actually, you know what? IDW might have done it first. Cover H, FOC. The cover I, 7 copy FOC incentive. And the cover J. Cover K. Cover L. Cover M. Finally onto another title. And here we go. Vampirilla versus Red Sonja. Yeah, that's right. They're fighting each other now. Look at that Kung Fu grip. So, cover B with the Linsner variant. Cover C by Quinones. And then we got cover D by Jay Lee. Cover E is your cosplay. Cover F is your blank authentics. Cover G is your 10 copy Perillo. Cover H is your 15 copy. Cover I, 20 copy. Cover J, 25 copy. Cover K, 30 copy incentive. Cover L, 40 copy. And they just keep coming. 50 copy. Man, they're going overboard. Cover N, Perillo Metal. Cover O, Perillo Limited Virgin. Same as the metal, though. And then we've got the cover P, FOC Lambing Original. The cover Q, Rinaldi Original. Perillo Ultraviolet. The red. The fiery orange. And the Lambing Black and White. The Rinaldi Black and White. The Linsner Black and White. The Lambing FOC 10 copy. Perillo 10 copy Ultraviolet. Rinaldi FOC 10 copy Virgin. 11 copy FOC incentive Linsner. And that's going to wrap it up for Dynamite. IDW Entertainment dropping. Crashing number 3 cover A. Here's your cover B. And then the cover C is just open order. It's not actually an incentive. Sonic the Hedgehog, Scrapnik Island, number 2. There's your cover A. Here's the cover B. And then there is a 10 copy incentive for this one. Sonic the Hedgehog Tales 30th Anniversary, cover A. And then there's only a cover B. But you know what? It's a 16-bit cover. Star Trek Resurgence, number 1, cover A. Here is your cover B by Ward. And then 10 copy incentive game cover. Trev Kivilt, I'm just kidding, the True Cult, cover A. Cover B, cover C. Image. And speaking of vampires, Bloodstained Teeth for you, Tomb. Cover A by Christian Ward. Cover B by Walsh. Golden Rage, number 4 of 5, cover A. Cover B. Hell to Pay, number 1. They gave us a cover Johnson. They gave us a cover Sliney. They gave us a cover C Blank Sketch. King Spawn, number 16. They gave you a cover A. They didn't show the cover B, or I missed it. I don't think they showed it, though. So, Chroma by Del Felici, number 1, cover A. Here's your cover B. 10 copy incentive. 25 copy incentive. Blank Sketch. And then the local comic shop day variant of this one is going to be interesting. So, I want to remind you guys that if the local comic shop day one is on FOC at the same time as issue 1, and the LCSD one is very short printed, what happens when the LCSD one is less common than 25 copy incentive? You know what happens! This is why you follow Ultra, just to see the words that are coming out of my mouth, not just the books that I am showing you. So don't forget to also check out this local comic shop day variant of 2022's Walking Dead Deluxe number 50. We'll circle back to that one in a minute. Little Monsters number 7, cover A. There's your cover B. And then Old Dog number 2, cover A. Cover B by Smallwood. Fire. Old Dog number 2, cover C. That Texas Blood number 19. The cover B. Time Before Time, cover A by Shalvi. Cover B. The Walking Dead Deluxe comes back around for issue number 50's Deluxe variants. So here's your cover A by French and McCaig. Here's the cover B wraparound, just like the local comic shop day variant, which will not be foil. But this is your cover B wraparound variant. And then Tula Lote giving us the cover C. Tedesco on the D cover. Walking Dead Deluxe number 50, cover E with the wraparound by Charlie Adler. And then the cover F is the Zonjic variant, not shown. The cover G wraparound by Kubert and Anderson, also not shown. Final orders due 10/9/2022. Batman 129 cover A, Jorge Jimenez. Batman 129 cover B by Gabriel Del Otto. And then, of course, the cover C by Matina. The foils are back, bringing the 90s wave with them. And here is your Allocations May Occur Batman 129. And then the 25 copy Simone DeMeo cardstock variant cover. 50 copy Jock foil. Batman, the Joker, the Deadly Duo, cover A by Mark Silvestri. Here's the cover B. And then here's the Greg Capullo Joker variant. 25 copy. Now this is a 50 copy Mark Silvestri, black and white. And then this is your 100 copy Jorge Fornes variant. See, I don't like this because it tries to incorporate the Dark Knight movie posters. Batman and the Joker 250 copy Silvestri incentive variant. Signed. Batman Night Watch number 3 of 5. Batman Urban Legends number 21, cover A. Batman Urban Legends number 21, cover B, Jorge Fornes. Batman Urban Legends number 21, cover C, Edwin Galman variant. Dark Knights of Steel number 8 of 12. Dark Knights of Steel number 8 of 12, cover B, J.G. Jones. Dark Knights of Steel number 8 of 12, cover C, Raphael Albuquerque. Deceased War of the Undead Gods number 4 of 8, cover A, by Howard Porter. Cover B, the Dan Mora homage cardstock variant. Dave collects Spine Ticks crew. What's up, bro? Been missing you guys. I'm sorry I haven't been able to catch you guys live, but I hope you all are doing well. Deceased War of the Undead Gods number 4, cover C, with an acetate variant. Deceased War of the Undead Gods number 4, cover D, 25 copy incentive Matina cardstock variant. Deceased War of the Undead Gods number 4 of 8, cover E, incentive 50 copy Kamakuki cardstock Big Barda variant cover. Gotham City Year 1 number 2. Gotham City Year 1 number 2, cover A. There's the cover B. Here's the cover C by Natalie Sanders. Joker, the Man Who Stopped Laughing number 2, cover A. Cover B by Bermejo. And then the Gabriel Del Otto variant. This. Oh, it's the 90s again. Foil allocations may occur. 25 copy incentive Matina variant. Cover A by Bernard Chang of Monkey Prince, number 8. Here is your cover B. This, however, is your Derek Kirk Kim Hamlet 25 copy incentive variant. New Champion of Shazam, number 3 of 4, cover A. And then here is a big one. It's going to ruffle some people's Adam Hughes feathers a little bit, because Adam Hughes, of course, did the thing on the Rock. New Champion of Shazam, number 3 of 4, cover A by Jen Bartel. But Jen Bartel also gets the thumbnail for the evening, so you know what? No big deal. New Champion of Shazam, number 3 of 4, cover C, the Ben Caldwell cardstock variant cover. Poison Ivy, number 6, cover A, Jessica Fong. And then here is the cover B by Warren Lau. Cover C by Jenny Frisian. And then the 25 copy incentive variant for you. Superman number 75 coming with a special edition that I showed you last week. But guess what? They threw in a 25 copy incentive Dan Jurgens full cardstock variant cover. Sword of Azrael number 4, cover A. Sword of Azrael number 4, cover B, Zafino. Sword of Azrael number 4, cover C, 25 copy Ricardo Lopez Ortiz cardstock variant cover. Wrapping it up for the DC stuff due today. So the stuff that's due next week now, as long as they showed me a picture of it, I probably pasted it here. But let's back up. Batgirls number 12, cover A. Cover B, Audrey Mock. Batgirls number 12 with a 25 copy incentive by Rian Gonzalez. Batman Scooby-Doo Mysteries number 2. They've all been planted by Poison Ivy. Oh, wait. Is Daphne Batgirl? Because she's missing. Batman Incorporated number 2, cover A, John Timms. Batman Incorporated number 2 with a cover B, Jorge Molina. Okay. So, who's the big dude in the back? Is that a resurrected Bane? Like, what's going on with this Bat family here? There's a lot going on there. We know who Clown Hunter is. We know who Ghostmaker is. We know who Batman is. Who are the rest of these peoples? Batman Incorporated number 2 with the 90 cover month foil multi-level embossed cardstock variant. Net allocations may occur. Batman Incorporated number 2. 1 in 25 Ivan Tao cardstock variant. Batman One Bad Day Mr. Freeze number 1 one-shot cover A. Batman One Bad Day Mr. Freeze number 1 one-shot cover B. 25 copy Sweeney Boo cardstock variant. Oh, Larry Joe in with the rescue. My dude, I don't know how I missed it. A 50 copy incentive for Poison Ivy being the 50 copy Frisian seems par for the course. So thank you for that swoop in there. So Batman One Bad Day with the Mr. Freeze. 25 copy Sweeney Boo though. 50 copy Cully Hamner cardstock variant. 100 copy Brian Boland. I got to admit, that's probably one of Brian Boland's best Mr. Freeze drawings ever. Just saying. And then here's this one. This is the cover F premium Common Coley cardstock variant cover. Batman vs. Robin number 3. And look, there's the grown-up Damian. Or the grown-up suit Batman, the Batman of Bethlehem. Wow. Batman 666 doing anything yet now? Because if you don't have that, I think it's time to reflect on Batman issue 666. Here's your cover B, Alex Maleev, cardstock variant cover. And then here's the cover C, Mateus Manhanini. Batman vs. Robin number 3, cover D, Carlos Barberi, 90s cardstock cover month. Mario Fox Focillo. Eric. What the? Mario Fox variant? Okay, we're just going to call that one the 25 copy incentive and then the 50 copy Daniel variant. Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths number 6 of 7, cover A. Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths number 6 of 7, cover B, Cully Hamner. Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths number 6, cover C, Ariel Cologne Infinite Crisis Homage cardstock variant. Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths number 6 of 7, cover D, Ben Oliver, Black Adam movie cardstock variant. Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths number 6, cover E, 25 copy Crystal Kong cardstock variant. Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths number 6 of 7, 50 copy. Oh man. He does not look like Rusty Venture, man. Come on, that's being a little rough. Rusty's much more, you know. Yeah, again, we're getting another one of these facsimiles again. And then here's Flash's Fastest Man Alive, number 3, cover A, but they did not show the cover B, so expect that one to come back around. I Am Batman, number 15, cover A. And I Am Batman, number 15, cover B. I Am Batman number 15, cover C, with the Carrie Randolph 90s cover month cardstock variant cover. So that's actually, I love that Azrael bat design. I'm just saying. Preferred. I Am Batman number 15, cover D, 25 copy Kanan White cardstock variant. Dark Crisis tie-in. And then pushed from last week, or pushed from this week to next week actually, Multiversity Teen Justice number 6. There is your Stephanie Hans cardstock variant cover. Big Remo in the house. And then, of course, Multiversity Teen Justice number 6, cover C, giving you an additional cardstock variant cover. New Golden Age number 1, one shot, cover A. Cover C, Tottenham. Nice House on the Lake number 11. No cover B shown. Superman, Son of Kal-El, number 17, cover A, Travis Moore, Kal-El returns. And what is going on here with the overalls and the nips? Come on now. Like, all right, Superman, Son of Kal-El, number 17, cover B, with the John Jiang cardstock variant cover. Cover C, Stephen Butler, 90s cover cardstock variant. Cover D is going to be a 25 copy Jeff DeCal cardstock variant cover, because they need all the help they can get pushing sales for this book. Waller versus Wildstorm number 1. So this is going to be a pretty cool crossover if you ask me. All the old Jim Lee Wildstorm characters. But Waller versus Wildstorm number 1, cover B. And then here is Wildcats number 1. So this is interesting, right? New take on Wildcats again. Art Germ with the Zealot variant, right? But Ben Oliver, yes, Ben Oliver with the Wildcats #1 Grifter variant. There's also this 90s foil variant. I don't know, Larry Joe. I don't follow that book close enough to even keep up with that, but it wouldn't put me surprised at DC reuse and stuff like that. So allocations may occur on this Wildcats #1, but of course Wildcats #1 with a DC logo on it, probably a big deal for some of us. The Jeff Spokes connecting cardstock variant cover, however, that's fire. Jeff Spokes, and look, Jeff Spokes is like Elizabeth Torque and Adam Hughes had a love child, and the artwork that came out is Jeff Spokes. Alan Qua, you're also not too shabby at the artwork, sir. Check out this 50 copy incentive with an interesting take. So if you guys notice, Maul is missing. He's been erased from this timeline, and so is Ripclaw. Wildcats #1. Oh no, Ripclaw was on. Was he on? He was on the other team. He was on. Wasn't he? I don't know how it works. I know that there's something going on with like all the characters that made it over and the ones that didn't. So, Wildcats #1 with a cover H, 100 copy Dan Hip. Oh yeah, Grifter, man. Wonder Woman 793 cover A, Yannick Paquette. Cal El returns tie-in. Cover B, Clayman. And then they said, here's your Joshua Swabby Nubia 50th anniversary cardstock variant. So happy 50th anniversary Nubia, and what? Wonder Woman cover D, Jen Bartel 90s cover month cardstock variant cover. So yeah, man, them jeans, bro. And then here's your 25 copy Joe Quinones cardstock variant cover. Wrapping it up for DC. So if you haven't smashed that like button, we're at Marvel, which is our final publisher of the evening. Amazing Spider-Man #13. Amazing Spider-Man #13 with the Mandrake Beyond Amazing Spider-Man variant. Okay, I'll give him this. Kind of a cool throwback here. Oh, you said no more new Spider people? Too bad. Here is your Extreme Spider-Man, which is a mashup of Cable, Deadpool, and Spider-Man all in one. Avengers #62. Oh, at least they're not spider people, but this is another version of Doctor Strange. So we'll see what that's going on there. That's kind of what's going on in all those Avengers books, right? It's like all the different versions of them in Avengers Forever. Avengers #62 with the McCone Extreme Marvel variant cover. So I don't understand how these are extreme. Looks like Blade is the only one wearing an extreme pair of sunglasses. Axe Judgment Day Omega #1. And then here is the Judgment Day Omega #1 Momoko variant. Judgment Day Omega 25 copy incentive Davis variant. Black Panther Unconquered #1. Black Panther Unconquered #1 with a Stegman variant. And there was no incentive. I was like, what? I just did it again. What? Captain America Sentinel of Liberty #6. The Klein Extreme Marvel variant cover. And look, other than him wearing like the Duke Nukem type of bandana on his head, that's pretty much like standard Cap, right? Damage Control #5. I'm sorry, 4 of 5. And then Daredevil #5. And someone told Matt Murdock to grow out the beard. Oh look, there it is again. Daredevil #5, 10 copy Chiquito design variant cover. Okay, probably the big book of Marvel on this FOC is your Fantastic Four #1 with interiors by Alex Ross. Alex Ross also said he changed up his artistic style for the interior artwork. Gonna be interested to see how that pans out. Fantastic Four #1 is also going to get this Jeff Scott Campbell anniversary variant cover. The Alex Ross B variant is also not too shabby. Alex Ross also does another variant cover just of Reed Richards. And then the Coelho variant. followed by the Todd Nauck headshot variant cover. And then we've got the blank. And then we've got a Phil Noto Extreme Marvel variant cover. But that's not Extreme Marvel, because Sue Storm would be wearing the 4 in the center of her outfit and it would be cut open. 50 copy Kirby Hidden Gem. 25 copy Art Adams variant. I got those out of order, sorry. But then there's the 100 copy Jeff Scott Campbell Virgin Anniversary variant. And then there's also going to be this one, which is the retro stipple color dot matrix. But the Supreme variant is your 1 in 400 copy Frank Miller variant. Good luck on that one. Ghost Rider number 8. Ghost Rider number 8 with the Hitch Miracle Man variant. Ghost Rider number 8 with the Cocolo Extreme Marvel variant cover. And again, this looks like Danny Ketch in the 90s normal. What's so extreme? Oh, I showed the Miracle Man variant twice. All right, so local comic shop day coming up again. Hit up your comic shops and find out what the availability is on the Amazing Spider-Man number 13 Mobili variant. There's also a Miles Morales in the old costume under local comic shop day Spider-Man number 2. Legion of X number 7. Legion of X number 7 with the Garbett variant. And then we've got Marauders number 8. Peach Momoko on the A cover. And then the Todd Nauck Extreme variant. And again, other than Shatterstar being a little bit kooky, everybody else here is basically, that's an old Psylocke costume, which I'm pretty sure people like the throwback. And the Bishop stuff is also a throwback. But it's like, again, where's my Extreme Marvel? That's not extreme at all. Moon Knight number 17. Moon Knight number 17 with the Medina Extreme Marvel variant. Okay, warming up. New Mutants giving you a 98 facsimile edition again. Sabretooth and the Exiles number 1 of 5. Got a Cassara variant. Maria Wolf 25 copy incentive. Spider-Man number 2. If that has anything to do with Mr. E. Spider-Man number 2 with the Bagley variant. And then there's your Extreme Marvel variant, which I don't know what that is. Spider-Man number 2 to 25 copy incentive Ramos variant showing you Jessica Drew, who did not have a good time in issue 1. Spider-Man Lost Hunt number 1 of a 5-issue miniseries. Here's your cover B by Edge. And then the 25 copy incentive Hots variant. Star Wars High Republic number 2. High Republic number 2 Stott variant. And then here we have the Reese variant. Venom number 13. That's a Dark Web tie-in. Venom number 13 with the Brian Hitch variant. And then we've got Wolverine number 27. And apparently he makes a return as the Savage Wolverine. The variant. X-Men Legends number 4, continuing on with the wonderful long shot story. And then Kevin Eastman giving you the variant cover. And that's our show. Smash that like button. Don't forget to tell your friends. And of course, be on the lookout for the triumphant return of Ultra to other places. Just guys, live your life, love your life, and love other people in your life, because you never know when it's over. That's all I can tell you. Other than that, this has been another successful episode of The Secret Variant, the highest approved rated by Rotten Tomatoes. Oh yeah, also got to give a shout out to Major Issues. Got your package, bro. Haven't opened them yet because I wanted to open them live, but I dropped some shit behind there, and that included the scissors, so I couldn't cut them open live. But I got you, bro. Thank you again. And all the rest of you guys, my family, Big Remo, all the rest of y'all, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave me a comment if you're watching on the rewind. And do it up.